After nearly 10 years in the industry and selling millions and millions of dollars of real estate, I've come to find out that there are 5 simple mistakes that many agents make when they get into the industry. Today, I'm going to share with you those 5 mistakes so you can avoid them in your business as well. One of the biggest mistakes that I nearly made, and I see lots and lots of agents make, the first and biggest mistake is giving up. You cannot give up when things do not go as quick as you expect or explode or business is just booming for you. This is a slow, perpetually building on top of each other business. I tell people it takes 6 months for you to really start establishing yourself as an agent. Giving up before then, or even up to a year right now, is a big mistake. It takes months of building a business, building credibility, and building the importance where people look to you for information and advice. You have to take those 6 months and really encourage and support and show people that you are a resource for information. The biggest mistake you can make in the first 2 years of your real estate business is to give up. Do not give up. The second mistake I see people make is jumping right into a brokerage right out the door. You need to make sure that you are asking the difficult questions, making sure that these people are available to talk to you and coach you and guide you through the first 2 years of your business. We are required to be supervised, at least in Colorado, for 2 years upon our licensure. It's important that not during just the interview process where, of course, they're going to be responsive to your calls and text messages. They're trying to recruit you. They're doing all the things, buying you gifts, taking you out to coffee, buying you lunch, maybe even showing up at Christmas parties, whatever it is that they're doing to try to get you. You need to make sure that what they're doing is actually going to be providing you the support you need afterwards. How do you go about finding that out? It is quite simply talking to agents that are currently in their brokerage. Find out, could you give me a list of 2 or 3 agents that have left your brokerage? I'd like to just give them a call and see what did or didn't work for them. Why did they go to another brokerage? Talk to the current agents that are still currently in their brokerage. That will help you get a true idea on, do they respond to text messages? Do they coach you through writing offers and negotiating contracts? These are all important things that are super imperative for the first 2 years of your business to make sure that you are successful. Do not negotiate and jump into a brokerage just because they tell you, hey, we're just not going to charge you very much. You want to find a brokerage that will provide you training, education, and support. The third biggest mistake that I see agents do, everybody wants to, the second you get your license, everybody is going to be calling you and being like, hey, I've got this lead program. I've got these leads. I've got this ability for you to be able to produce business right out the door. I am going to tell you, you can buy your way to the top. But the biggest thing in this business is not buying leads, because that is not sustainable. Regulation changes over the past year have made it nearly impossible and highly expensive for you to be able to purchase leads now. So if you continue to build your business based on buying leads from these different companies, and let's say another regulation or another policy goes into place in the next year, what happens to your business? I am seeing more and more agents right now leaving the business simply because they cannot purchase leads anymore. It's super important that you understand that money you are spending to buy leads could very simply be poured into the sphere and the people you know in your life and in your network those are the people who are going to refer you business. Those are the people that you want to establish yourself as a credible and reliable source of information for them. So that is the super important thing that I tell people. Don't waste your money on leads. Pour your money into your sphere and your network. I am telling you, it is how I have built my business, and it will definitely reap the rewards for you. The fourth tip I'm going to tell you, and the biggest mistake I see in this industry, is people not focusing on relationships. I tell people again and again, this is imperative to your success as a real estate agent. Focusing on relationships isn't superficial, it isn't easy, and it can be kind of exhausting at times. But your success in this business really is and hinders on focusing on the relationships that you build with your sphere, with the people in your life, with the networks that you are building. This can be as simple as inviting people out for coffees, having lunch with people, taking somebody a meal when they have a baby or having surgery. All of these things show you how you care for other people. And when people feel cared for, they will obviously refer people back to you. This is super important for you to understand. Your success in this business can be purchased, but is that long-term viable? The success in this business really will come from building relationships, maintaining those relationships, and continuing to care for those people in your life. This brings me to my fifth tip, which is making sure that you have created a supportive network for yourself. This supportive network needs to be significant others or spouses, children, family, friends. These people are imperative to your success because this business can be exhausting. This business can at times feel like you're never going to get anywhere, or you'll never have another transaction or another deal. These people surrounding you are the way that you are going to be able to get up the next morning and do what you have to do again, even though you don't want to or don't feel like it. That was the main motivation in building my coaching program and my coaching community. Over this past 6 months, I've been building this community to provide an opportunity for me to be able to help agents as they're getting into the business and learning about what to do, because I feel like so many of us are getting into this business and we have no idea what we're doing, how to do it, where to do it, when to do it. And it is super important for us to have that guidance and support from not only myself, but other agents. This community is being provided at absolutely no cost for all agents. Over these past 6 months, I really feel like I have put a lot of my heart and soul into this program and into this community, and I am so excited to launch it. As of right now, we have just opened our wait list. This wait list is limited to 200 people, so please be one of the first to join our community. I'm super excited to launch this at the beginning of the year. The link for the program is in the description. Just follow that and I'll see you there. I hope you found this video helpful today, and I hope that you'll take what I said today to heart. I feel like these are mistakes that we see lots of agents make. And the biggest one I am going to encourage you not to do is to not give up right now, because I know things are hard in the industry. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe.